My name is Gierke. I'm a senior consultant at Spring Source. Maybe you know the company because of the Spring framework. And usually when I do talks, I speak about very technical stuff. And I'd like to introduce the second nature, or the second life I lead, in the talk. And that's me being a musician. And I experienced some parallels or analogies that I'd like to share with you between being a software developer and being a musician. So to give you the context, I'm the drummer. Maybe you see the shady guy in the back of a band called Four-Sided Tube. We're located in Ladenburg, Germany. It's about 80 kilometers south of here. And we're doing alternative rock, acoustic rock, John Mayer, Pearl Jam style rock music. So maybe we can arrange a gig at the Montag for the next time or something. Just a small question, I forgot. Is there any musicians around here? Oh, some. The thing is, I experienced a lot of technical people are playing instruments. I don't know if this correlates into the topic here, but it's actually quite amazing how many people you meet and say, oh, I play drums, so you too. Okay, the first thing that is parallel to me, at least, is being creative. Of course, being a developer or being somebody who's in the web business, as most of you are probably, is being creative. It's being creative at solving problems, at presenting new ideas, and as a musician, you typically do the same stuff. Of course, if you're not only playing in the cover band or something, even there, you write songs, you practice, and you create new stuff, actually. You should, or in my opinion, you have to be passionate to be successful. Whereas I don't want to define successful in the deepest detail. We have released 4 albums already, and studio albums, and the 5th live record. It's not a very big selling, it's not been big selling albums, but we can produce them. We get to the Black Zero, as you like, and can release them, have some fans, I think, and yeah, that's because of passion, I think. Okay, communication is a big part of the deal. If you work in teams, you probably all know that. You have to, if you know, work for, like in Scrum methodologies or something, you have daily stand-ups, you talk to each other and tell everybody what you are doing right now. And when we're writing songs, we usually jam together. We're just playing, somebody introduces a theme or something, and the other guys react and or play less and let the other one take the light and elaborate on this idea. But it's some kind of give and take, and yeah, it's very communicative process. Being pragmatic is also important too, because if you create songs doing jamming, you typically all play too much. So the bassist is playing a lot of details, and the guitarist. Does anyone know guitarists? Okay, that's a good thing. When we're in the studio, we usually take a step back and search for more pragmatic solutions for musical ideas. So that's what you often do in software projects or something like this too. And that takes me to the next thing, it's keeping it simple. In most cases, the most beautiful solution, or the most beautiful solution to a single person in the team is not the best solution overall. So there are a lot of debates to find out which parts make it into the song, and if the solo has to be 2 minutes or something. Yeah, usually keeping it simple is the better idea. Iteration is a big part. Nobody would today would release a software after 6 months of development and only development, not showing stuff to customers. We're often play songs at concerts already before they've been recorded, or even after we have recorded them, we play versions. Actually, some of the songs are 8 or 9 years old, and we would really get tired if we had to play them in every detail the same, like we recorded them, so we usually play a lot of versions. And one key thing is, what is what you work for? Actually, that's quite simple. The moment when you go live, because after all this tedious studio work and all the development you do in a software project, it's really satisfying to see your customers happy or your audience. And I want to conclude with a quote of Donald Knuth. I don't know if anyone of you knows him. He's a professor for computer science at Stanford, and he's done a lot of cool stuff actually in comparing programming with music. So he has released a paper where he studies the complexity of lyrics in songs in contrast to the music complexity. And yeah, if you like to check that out, do so. And yeah, I'd like to thank you very much for your attention.